everyone, welcome to my channel. Today is day 4 in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. We are heading out for an excursion to Domitai Park for an all-day adventure, and we are excited to explore Punta Cana beyond the resort. We are going to experience 9 adventures in one day, including ziplining, buggy ride, horseback ride, a Taino show, cave visits, tasting organic Dominican products, enjoying a typical Dominican lunch, and to top it all off, a carnival party. It's time for our adventure. We started around 8:55 a.m. from the resort. Details on how to book this all-day adventure will be provided in the description box. We are at Domitai Park and we will be here until 4:30 p.m. We are excited to see how the day goes since this is our first time leaving the resort. We got off the bus at the Welcome Center where we provided the day's plan. You need to sign a waiver for the slightly risky rides. Since most people here speak Spanish, finding English speakers can be challenging. But don't worry, English speaking guests are grouped together and given an English speaking guide. Each group is also assigned a name. Our group was called Lion, and the other groups were named Tiger and Zebra. Our first adventure is the buggy ride. Each family is given a buggy and must follow the guide's instructions. We followed the buggies in front of us for the speed and space. The ride lasted about 45 minutes. Be sure to wear something to cover your nose and mouth as it gets quite sandy. Also, expect to get dirt on your clothes. It was a fun and thrilling experience. Detailed instructions on what to bring to the adventure park will be provided when you book. For rides like buggy and ziplining, you cannot carry personal items with you. No need to worry, free lockers are available at the entrance. Our next adventure is ziplining. You cannot carry anything in your hands, including phones or cameras, as you need both hands to hold the rope. It was our first time ziplining, and it felt a bit scary at first. However, once you open your eyes and take in the beauty of the park, the fear fades away. We zipped from high to low 5 times, and it was truly thrilling. The weather in Punta Cana is very hot. After ziplining, you will be guided to refreshments such as water, carbonated drinks, or juice. You will feel refreshed as they provide plenty of water, juices, and sodas throughout the park. Our next adventure was horseback riding. We had to guide our own horses and follow the guide in front. Although I have ridden horses before, this experience was quite adventurous because my horse was a real foodie. It constantly stopped to munch on leaves along the way. Initially, it followed the guide, but later it started ignoring the guide and bothering the other horses. I eventually learned a trick from another rider and managed to get it under control. It was a real adventure. I could not even think about taking videos with such a hungry horse. Our next adventure was tasting organic Dominican products like coffee, chocolate tea, hot chocolate, and the Dominican drink Mama Juana. We also saw local produce fruits and vegetables. It felt like a true immersion into their culture. The guide will explain the history of their organic produce and products, how they are used, and their purpose. You will also get to taste each product. Additionally, you can purchase their product from a small shop inside.
La máquina de baile.
Our next adventure was enjoying a Dominican lunch. It was 12:45 p.m. and we were all hungry after experiencing a few adventures. We are following our new little friend Dominic from Puerto Rico, who has been quietly watching us everywhere we go. We are on our way to a typical Dominican lunch, which features a buffet with a full spread of Dominican dishes. We loved it. It included rice, lentil curry, fried fish, chicken curry, spaghetti, salad, and bread slice. For dessert, they served three sweets that tasted just like Indian treats. Everything was so delicious that I will never forget this meal. It was perfect for Indian taste buds. Finally, we enjoyed some Dominican coffee, which was exceptional. Our next destination is Taino village to watch the Taino show. The Taino people are an indigenous group native to the Caribbean. They were part of the Arawakan language family and had a complex society with well developed agricultural practices, including the cultivation of crops like cassava, sweet potatoes, and corn. The Taino were known for their sophisticated social organization, which included a chief or cacique who led the community and a system of communal living. Their culture included elaborate ceremonies, music, and dance. They built canoes and engaged in fishing and trade with neighboring islands. The Taino show depicts their ancient culture through traditional dance and music. We are now heading to our next adventure, a cave visit. You can swim and explore inside the cave, where there are also a zoo. The view was amazing, and there was a birthday celebration with a lively music party inside. There are two caves, but only one is open today, Yara Cave and Iguana Bonia Cave. Take a trip into the deepest cave named Yara to uncover the four elements water, earth, fire, and air, and take a dip in the small underground river where the Taino cleansed themselves from bad spirits. Near the other cave, there is a bar where you can enjoy drinks like alcohol, juice, soda, and water. Music is constantly playing here. Our guide was very nice. He was also a DJ and played Hindi songs for us when he noticed that we are Indians from Canada. He comforted us in every way possible. People here in Punta Cana are so lively. Music is played everywhere and they will even teach you how to dance. We lost ourselves here and I think it is a great way to relieve stress. Our final adventure was the Carnival party. There was loud music and they handed out balloons. Dressed up and masked performers entertained us, and the party was in full swing. Everyone danced and we took pictures with them. It was truly a day to remember. The event was so well organized that we were entertained the entire time and never got bored. We thoroughly enjoyed this all day adventure trip. We are done with our adventures and now heading to the lobby to catch our bus back to the resort. While we wait, we can look at the pictures taken by the park's official photographer during our time there. If we like any, we can purchase them. We decided not to buy any since we were happy with the pictures we took ourselves. When our bus arrived, we hopped on and said goodbye to the Domitai Park. On our way to the resort, we noticed that the Dominican lifestyle felt familiar like home. The weather, people, agriculture, and even how they interact with tourists reminded us of India. We arrived at the resort around 5 pm. We are going to rest for a bit and then get ready for dinner. Tonight's dinner was Spanish food. There were so many food choices, from appetizers to desserts. We enjoyed it so much that I forgot to take a video of my plate. We loved the fresh salads here, especially with the wide variety of dressings. They were so refreshing. As usual, we finished our dinner with delicious desserts. Tonight's show is a white party by the beach, so we took a train there after dinner. At the white party, everyone dresses in white, and as usual, there is a loud music and dancing. We spent some time there and then headed to rest for the day. I hope you enjoyed this video. My next video will be about our Hague city tour. Stay tuned. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. Thank you.